with the Daily Spread podcast, representing for the Knickerbocker Report. Look, I just stopped what I was doing, looked at my phone, and saw that the Knicks have released Tom Thibodeau. He is no longer the head coach of the New York Knicks. Dibs is out of here. We thought we listen. The reports all week was that Dibs was good. Dibs was good. We in our bag. We like, I know me personally. I was like, yo, get Cat out of here, man. Let's get Giannis in here. But I thought about it. If we got Mitch. We're gonna keep Mitch. If we got Mitch and Cat, we good. If we got Cat, pardon me. If we got Mitch and Giannis, we in trouble. Free throws is bad. OG been missing free throws down the stretch. We don't need that. We don't need to have three. They don't have our front court as a 40% free throw shooter combined, right? 60%. We need that up to 70%. So we got to keep Cat involved. We got Mitch. Davis is out of here. I like Mike Malone. His dad, Brendan Malone, they have the chemistry there. Um, Championship pedigree. Knows how to coach bigs, deal with bigs. And we definitely need our bigs, right? Because we got Brunson and his pops there. We got Brunson, the guards, they're solid. But what we also have right now is no coach. So yeah, Mike Malone is who I like. As I sit here with the DiVincenzo's, they don't even notice the DiVincenzo's, right? But yeah, we are a fan of Malone in this situation. Being a New York guy, we need that energy. Cat, local guy. Brunson, very familiar with the building, with the energy in New York. Uh, if you're going to keep the Nova crew together, we got to get somebody better on the team so that way we can have Hart coming off the bench. Mikal Bridges may have to be the expendable here, right? If we let Mikal go, we can get a solid two. You know? Salute to Rabbi Bone. All right. So, yeah, man. I particularly like Mike Malone to be the next coach of the Knicks. That's how I particularly feel. I think it's a perfect fit. What's going on, Rabbi Bone? Who do you like? Do you like the Knicks? Are you a Knicks fan? Are you a fan of some other team? Are you an NBA watcher, reader? Do you pay attention to the NBA at all? Because that's what we're talking about right now. We're talking about the coach, the next coach of the New York Knicks. And if you are watching the video, please like the video if we bringing you value. Again, it is text from Brooklyn, aka Brooklyn Text. Daily Spread Podcast, representing for the Knickerbocker Report. Because the Knickerbocker Report cannot go live. So we say, we're going live for the Knickerbocker Report. Not an American, but I watch. No problem, no brother. I will watch. Appreciate it, man. You don't have to be an American to watch basketball. Much appreciated, Rabbi Bone. What do? You play soccer? You watch soccer, football? Any sports or no sports? If no sports, what are you enthusiastic about? What do you like? Because I said my piece on Mike Malone. I'm about to get off of here in a minute and go handle some handles. But I like Mike Malone. Championship pedigree again. A New York guy. His dad, Brendan Malone, worked in the Knicks organization. We know we have our point guard. They got to get some chemistry going all summer long. Brunson and Cat need to be rocking together, pick and rolling together. This was an atrocity. They didn't get the job done, in my opinion. They could have did a lot better, right? So you're not familiar with the Knicks team, right? The Knickerbockers, they have a guy named Jalen Brunson. He's the point guard. The point guard of a Knicks basketball team is, basketball plays 5-on-5, right? I'm playing football. You call it soccer. Tira la bola, tira la bola. What country you from, right? What country is that? So I know a lot of people that play and watch World Cup, you know. People get jerseys. They walk around America with a jersey from Morocco. Okay, lot of football over there. A lot of football. I know some Moroccans too out here. Y'all kind of favor us. Got the same kind of facial shape. A lot of y'all. A lot of we look similar to Moroccans. America, Morocco, kind of similar to how the words come together. You can hoop, but you don't watch the NBA. It's funny you said hoop, but you don't watch NBA. Okay, you watch college? Amarak, America, America. Amore, love. They say some people say America is Amorica or America, like how you got Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, America. And if you say it like that, you get the love people. You heard? So with that being said, live from America, Daily Spread Podcast, Knickerbocker Report. Mike Malone is my. I'm gonna go check out some of the Knicks podcast, some of the big guys, and see what they talk about. Be up in the comments, be up in the chats. Mike Malone, Knicks, get him here. Giannis want to be a part of what we got going on. If we can't get Jokic, why not go for Jokic? That would be crazy. But I think that's most likely not gonna happen. Do you want KD here? Who you got to give up for KD? If you could do the McHale for KD back, would you do it? McHale for KD would be crazy, but then who's gonna guard the two guards? You're gonna start Josh Hart. Josh Hart can't guard a soul. We saw what happened with that in the play. Oh, oh, we need a guard that can play some defense on the Knicks at the two. That's a priority. Mike Malone a priority. You subscribing to this channel, priority. Liking the video if you like the video. Stay tuned for more. Oh, and we do have a newsletter. It's out now on the Beehive platform. I'll be sure to come back on YouTube and talk about that now. I'm in New York right now. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. You heard? New York City. New York City. Brooklyn, New York to be exact. All right. You want to take a look a little bit of where I'm at? Let me show you a little bit of where I'm at. Let me show you where I grew up at. Take a look. Yeah, I'll get to the newsletter. I'll get you the newsletter. Um, if you go to Twitter, if you go to the Twitter for the Daily Spread Podcast, you'll find it. It's up there on the Twitter, but I'm going to post it in here once I get off of this get off of this app. So yeah, as you can see, beautiful skies in New York City today. We outside, multi-racial, multifaceted. Park Slope, Brooklyn. All right, we out of here, man. One.